what's going on? Boom! Whether you're 40 years or over male, or whether you're 20 to 30-year-old thumping heavy weights, this is what you need to do so you don't hurt your shoulders. And 40-year-old and over, 50-year-old, this is what you need to do to repair your beat-up shoulders from doing what the 20 to 30-year-olds, no offense, were doing. I did it. How much you bench mentality, right? All right, so here we go. 5 things that anybody can do to repair their shoulders so they can do shoulder presses again, and laterals and pulls and backs, aggressive, anything you want to do for your chest, back, and shoulders. I couldn't train my shoulders for about 2 years until I put this protocol together. So the 5 things: you're going to drink more water to make sure you're hydrated. I'm going to cover all these in this 4 to 5 minute video. Number 2, you're going to warm the body up, whether it's a power walk on the treadmill, get that core body temperature up, marching like this, moving that ball and socket joint, or you do active stretching like this. Active meaning this is what the swimmers were doing in the Olympics. So you do 15 to 20 of these over, under. It's real good because the chest opens as the back closes and vice versa. After 15 to 20 of these slow, then you keep going a little bit faster, and then you start to wrap your hands around and tap your shoulder blades on the back and get faster and more aggressive with about 15 to 20. Then you go faster even yet and really try to hear yourself slap like that. So that's an active stretch warm-up for the ball and socket joint, your rotator cuff muscles and tendons and ligaments, the smaller underlying muscles under your big shoulder deltoid muscles. So that's number 3. Number 4, lacrosse ball into the shoulder to do some therapy to warm that sucker up. And then number 5, this is amazing spine therapy. It changes everything. Why is it important? Because we've been doing chest presses too long. Our chest is tight and it pulls our shoulders forward, okay? That's a big problem. The correct anatomical position to build shoulder muscles and to repair torn up rotator cuff muscles is the anatomical position here, but your arms are jammed to the front of the ball and socket, pulled forward from tight pecs and from sedentary tech neck desk jobs. At a computer, at a cell phone, always hunch forward, round and forward like this. It's called tech neck. It's very, very bad. So bodybuilders get their shoulders pulled forward like this, and so when that happens, the ball is jammed to the front of the socket. You can't effectively work your chest, shoulders, or back, and you can't effectively repair rotator cuff injuries. So it's super important. That spine row, in fact, since I'm talking about it so much right now, let's just do it right now, and then I'll go backwards, then I'll do number 4. All right, here's the deal. Keep it simple. Get your foam roller. I like this one the best. It's more firm than, and the standard foam rollers usually get soft, especially if they're in a commercial setting like this, and I'm having 8 to 10 people use them a day. But keep it simple. So all we're doing is 15. I'll get here in the video so you can see me. All right. Hopefully you can see me. Sorry, I'm a trainer and motivator. I'm not a videographer. All right, so you get your butt up off the floor about the same height as the roller, and you just very simply go down into the lower back. Take your time, come up and right up to the neck. Stop before you get to the neck, pause. I like to push my hips up, squeeze my glutes and hamstrings just because it feels good, and it feels good on the glutes and hamstrings, and it feels good on the spine. So all this is general decompression of the spine. What it's doing, it's like a rolling pin. It's decompressing the vertebrae and giving the disc some synovial fluid, some space between there. It's a very gentle decompression. That's all it is. 15 to 20 repetitions up and down. If your lower back is a little vulnerable and you're a little scared to go into it quick and don't go and stay down there very long, and work into it where you can go slower into the lower back. Some of my clients get a little fearful. All right, so after 20 trips like that, then set our butt down and the chronic forward tilt of the spine because of strong pecs, overstrong pecs, and sedentary tech neck desk job. This is called flexion of the spine. This is called extension. So after the first 20, we're going to put the butt on the floor, put the toes up, and you're going to take a big breath in and exhale and relax and extend the spine. 3, 2, 1. And come back to neutral, which is right here. Do 2 repetitions of extending the spine back across the roller with your butt on the floor, heels in the floor. But the key is take a big breath in and then exhale and relax the air out. So that's when the body can start to let loose a little bit. And you might get a couple pops, clicks, snap, crackle, pop type thing. All right, so extend with the butt on the floor. Extend your vertebrae back across the roller as you exhale, breath out 2 times in about 4 different places. Move the roller up a little bit. This is a little bit higher in the thoracic vertebrae. Don't go into the cervical spine to do that, but stay in the middle vertebrae, the ones in the middle, not the neck, not the lower back. Okay? So that is an amazing technique that over time, do this before every upper body workout, and then you will start to notice that your anatomical position is more like this versus this. Then you can repair torn up rotator cuffs. Then you can optimally focus on doing great chest, back, shoulder exercise to build muscle mass because of that. It's super important. All right, working backwards. Number 4, lacrosse ball. It's really firm. You want to feel it. It's really firm. You put it in the middle of your shoulder, lean into the wall. I would stand up, but I don't want to waste the time. Half your body weight and just go up, down, forward, and close to the pec, and then to the rear, close to your shoulder blade by just manipulating your body, leaning half your body weight into it, and when you find a knot, a hard spot, or something that hurts, you stop and you dig into it as hard as you can. If it hurts, you need it. K-N-E-A-D. One of the best massage therapists right in the world for you is a lacrosse ball. No one can tell you where that other person doesn't have to figure out where it's at. You know. Get on each hard spot, which is scar tissue trigger point adhesion, for about 10 seconds twice. And that's it. That's enough. Don't annihilate it. And during that 10 seconds, bring your arm up, contract the bicep, and then take it down. What that does is it moves the hard spot over the ball versus the ball rolling over the hard spot. So it's a different type of therapy, and it works very well. So those, just so you know, what are those hard spots? Calcification, it's a hard knot spot. It's like if I gouge a bunch of skin out off your arm right now, it'd start bleeding and pulsing and it's scabbing over to heal itself. Those hard spots are scabs on the inside that you can't pick off unless you do this, okay? And you can break through those scar tissue and you can start to get the muscle to optimally function like this, like it's supposed to. Over time, within a couple weeks, you'll start to feel the knots don't hurt so bad. It's an amazing, amazing therapy, okay? Now you can effectively, since you warmed up and you did the power walk like this for 10 minutes or for 3 or 4 minutes active stretch like this, get your core body temperature up, do the lacrosse ball, do the foam roller, you drink your water. Now those joints is like for 50-year-old guys, it's like the Tin Man and getting oil shot in the joint. Everything works better. You can build muscle better, you can repair your rotator cuffs better, everything. It's a win-win situation. So, whether you're 40 years or over, this is for you to repair the damage. If you're 20, 30 years old, do this and you won't get the damage and you can build bigger muscles, work smarter and harder together. I love you guys. Comment below and let me know what kind of videos you want. If you want me to help you personalize this awesome, awesome routine for your shoulder and pre-workout, and you can do the same thing after the workout to recover from the workout. It's a killer combo. Comment below and we'll talk it out. I love you. You do have thanks for supporting me in this YouTube channel. If you want other people to get this, share it with them. But let's first things first, let's get you in great shape. Comment below. Tell me what kind of videos you want or how to utilize this information. You do have the power to change to make the rest of your life the best of your life. Woo! Boom! Shakalaka.